Rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go?
First stop here will be Lowe's. We have to get some stain for the cabin. Yeah, the wind has been beating on the cabin and the bare wood's showing through in some spots, so we're here to try to find a matching color, something close to what we have. Right, babe?
Yep.
Okay. How cute are these? That's about our speed, huh?
No, our speed's at the house.
Oh, those are pretty. The lights. Oh, lots of nice lights. I'm easily distracted by bright things. Very cool. Wow, that's an interesting one. Okay, we got the right apartment now. I know we had some Valspar, but I thought we had this too. I don't know. Let's look at Valspar first.
I thought they was both in this.
Was it both Valspar?
I'm pretty sure.
Here's the colors. You have the picture? Was it the semi-solid? It was whatever was supposed to last 8 years, I think. Let's see. Oh boy, this is going to be stain and sealer. Should have wrote down what we used. No, that's not it. This looks like it. Let me see. I have to get my glasses on. Burnt hickory. Is that the siding or the post?
That's the post.
Oh, the post was more like a chocolatey color. Well, what one do you want to do first? The siding? See this, guys? This is just like some laminate flooring. Thin, flexible. I'm having a crazy idea to do a backsplash in my kitchen to match my old barnwood walls. I don't have any more of that old barnwood. And I don't want a permanent backsplash. I want something, because I'll probably get tired of it. That's kind of how I am. I want to be able to change it. So, thinking I can get this and maybe modify it a little with some paint. Yeah, and maybe just tack it up with some paneling nails. I'm not going to use the sticky stuff because it'd be permanent. Might have to use brown paper on the back to get rid of this green paper. This is kind of stuff I do. My mind just thinks about this kind of stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna think some more. They're mixing our stain right now, so I'm gonna think about this. But I've been thinking about this for quite a long time, and I think this is the route I'm gonna go. And then I'll have to clear coat it with a matte clear coat so that it'll be wipeable. And then when I get tired of it, it won't be any problem to take down and put something new up. Okay, we're going to start with 12 of these. I'm going for it, guys. I'll show you the project when I'm done. Maybe when it's partially. Anyhow, why not? I'm excited about it. I've got it in my head, so hopefully it turns out the way I think. Years ago, I made a rock wall fireplace, a whole facade with pieces of drywall and concrete mix. Yeah, I broke the pieces of drywall into rock shapes, and then I brushed concrete mix and kind of piled it in places on the pieces of drywall, and they look like stones. And it took a long time. I laid them out in the sun to dry, and then I put them up on the wall, and I mortared over top of that and in between. And when I was done, you couldn't tell a difference. It looked like a rock wall, and it was a lot of work, but it was really, really fun. So that's just kind of, my mind works overtime with creative stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to this project. Okay, we had to pick up a filter for our furnace, air conditioner, because, you know, 7 cats and all. So, okay, now we have to get some little paneling nails so we can put this laminate up on the wall. Hubby will know where to find this stuff. Screaming babies and Lowe's. Baby's had enough. Oops. I ran into some spray foam. That baby's really mad. They have a little head on them. Yeah, I gotta put my glasses on. We need a little bit more of a head, and you think, or no?
You're going holding some.
Those are wire. They have panel nails. Nails, tacks, and bread. I mean, they used to be called panel nails, maybe.
Color.
Do we need an inch?
No, we don't need.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay if the head shows, because it'll look more like wood. Let's go for it.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, let's try it. It'll be good. If you think it's good, I'm good with it.
Well, there's only 2 choices. This.
Get the 3/4 inch. Yeah, let's do it.
This or like that. It don't really show.
No, let's get the other ones. I want the head to show, then it'll look more like wood. Okay, we got our stuff. We're ready to go. Well, that's a regular checkout, isn't it? I don't want self-checkout. Now look at this view. How pretty. All these rolling hills. We're up pretty high. We're one of the highest points in the county right now. It's just so nice. Over that way is Pennsylvania. I'm going to tell a story about my husband I know when we first met, like over 30 years ago. I met him through a friend of ours, my friend Kelly, and he was going to fix her car because he works on cars. And so I came up with her for the first time on this ridge, and I was from a different county, and I never went on this ridge before. And she brought me up here, and I was white-knuckled the whole time, and like, you know, the handles up here, above your windows. Well, here we call them, poop handles, but not poop. Because of our roads, you know, the turns like what we're taking now, you have to hold on. So the whole way up, you know, she said, grab your handle, and I was scared to death driving our roads. And she terrified me. I thought I was going to die. I just kept saying, oh my God, I'm going to die, I'm going to die. And I swore, I was like, I'm never coming on this road again, never, ever, ever, you know. And here, ended up marrying him, ended up driving this road all the time, right, babe?
Yep.
And I complain all the time, don't I?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I don't complain so much in the summer, except I'm so far from town, so when I want to run, which I like to just get in the car and go places and go to the store and all that. But I might complain, but I do appreciate the nature of it and being out in the country. But yeah, funny story. Watch what you say, because when you say, I'm never going to drive this ridge again, wrong. Didn't turn out that way. So I just thought that was funny. Okay, I'm outside. It's about 7 o'clock at night now. We got our stain. I'll show you. First, I'm here. I'm barefoot because I'm grounding. That's what they call it, right? I'm going to see if it makes a difference. The problem is, I'll show you what the problem is right here. All kinds of clover. Look at this. I got to go through this patch of clover here. So, my luck, I'll probably hit a bee. I'll probably jump sky high. So, grounding might not end up being very well, but I'm going to try it anyhow. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll turn around so you can see when I step on a bee, my facial expressions. They won't be good, but it might be funny. Okay. I'm a little bit afraid, not gonna lie. Ooh. Here's some bees. Whoa. Well, this is not good. Okay. Just go for it. Okay. I'm going to turn it around. There. He got to work. I just finished dinner. Just got that put away. So he's out here getting ready. You know, the funny thing is, we have a power painter, a Wagner power painter we never used. But we're both kind of old school. So he's starting here. He's the climber, I'm not. So, babe, you can leave low stuff for me to get. Because I can do that when you're at work.
Do the front and the back.
Yeah, I can do the back by myself, the whole back porch. But, yeah, that's what we got to do. This is the area where we're going to have a ramp. But if you notice this, what do you call that? Like skirting? This is built up on, what do they call it? Post and beam, or post, up on post. But if you notice that it's not really skirting, it's old tin from like a 150-year-old barn. And it's super, super solid. And I just wanted it. I wanted that. I didn't want anything else. We wanted to use every bit of that barn. So we used as much as we could salvage. It was in amazing shape. The wood, most of it is inside. On the walls, it was cedar wood. And we were able to sand it and clean it up and kind of whitewashed it because it was a little too dark in there the way it was. So we whitewashed it and put it up one piece at a time all over the walls and ceiling. You know, there's like a loft in there. I'll show it someday, but we got a lot more work to do in there. So yeah, we have this gone all the way around the house, and I just love how it looks. So you can't...
Better?
What, babe?
Does it look better?
Yeah, it does. I like it solid. I mean, I liked it semi-solid where we could see through it, but It only lasted 5 years. So yeah, I like the solid. This color is, we ended up getting the color Ferret. It's a Valspar from Lowe's, and this is solid stain. Supposed to last 10 years. Before we had the 6-year, and it only lasted 5, but we get really bad wind and really bad storms, and it just got pounded. Absolutely pounded. We get pounded with rain. But yeah, we need to finish our trim, which all the trim was cut from like sawmill wood, and so yeah, we still have a lot of work to do here. We'll get around to it. So I'm going to ground some more, and I think I'll go to the garden. Here's my cat Piper. Hi Piper. Hi girl. Not taking you to the garden because you'll poop in the garden. Oh, I forgot to turn my phone sideways. I always forget that. And there's my cat Snoopy. I'll hurry up because they're going to want to come in here. I like bare feet. Up here where we built, we're all sandstone. It's crazy to try to dig holes. I mean, the whole thing, we're on the top of a mountain pretty much, so it was nothing but rocks, rocks, rocks. And if you look, it's basically what you see. Tons of rocks, rocks, rocks. To dig a hole here is painfully, it's awful. It's just awful. It's a lot of work. But yeah, I can see I have a lot of peppers to pick. They're doing great. Look at these green peppers. I was going to buy these tri-colored peppers I always buy today. My husband said, do not. There's a ton of peppers. Because I like to make them stuffed peppers. But look at this. We have a ton of peppers. Uh-oh. There's a bad one. I hear a cat crying. Yeah, now these peppers, these ended up being banana peppers, but when I bought them at the farm store, they said they were mini sweets. So not quite what we got. These are the Cubanelles, and they're really good. I used to make them, stuff them with chopped tomatoes and onions and Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs and fry them up, but now I just stuff them with meat, grill them, or bake them. Probably have to pick more Swiss chard. We'll see if any beans are coming on. Green beans. These are green beans. I don't see any. Now I know there'll be way too many cucumbers and we cannot keep up with them. Oh my, look here. There's a big one. I have to bring a bag or a basket out here. There's another one. I guess they don't produce a cucumber everywhere there's a blossom, only where there's a female blossom. Let me see if I can find one. Starting. I'm looking for one. I don't have my glasses on. Right here. I think this is a cucumber coming on right here. So this would be female, and then it gets the blossom on, or the bloom on there. And the male will just have a flower. It won't ever get the cucumber on the end here. Because, oops, Well, it's a good thing that was a male, because I knocked it off. But the male, the bees or the bugs will come along and get in there and take the pollen out, and then take it from the male and come and visit the female flower. And that's how they spread it and produce the cucumbers. It's pretty interesting. So the bugs are important, even though we don't like them. But, oh my, there's a huge zucchini. We're behind. We need some people to come pick out of our garden and take what they want. So I might have to call some people. Oh wow, look how long this is. That's long. It's like baseball bat. Goodness. I think the cats are mad because I won't let them in. Sorry guys. Oh, don't fight. Jeez Louise. There's another big right here. If I can get in there. Look at these. I have like made zucchini about every day. I'm like running out of ways to make it. I think tomorrow we'll have zucchini boats. And I'll stuff them. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like zucchini, but it's getting ridiculous. But look at these tomatoes, how nice they are. Nothing turning red yet, though. See if I can get through here without stepping on them. Yes, we'll come out here when it gets a little bit cooler, maybe around 8 o'clock. See what we have to pick today. It's going to be a lot. Ouch. Okay, the rocks don't feel good. Anyhow. Yeah. He's getting busy. He's doing a good job. He's a hard worker. It's what he likes to do for fun. Work. Just one of those guys. How he was raised, that's what he does. Works. Okay, here's the front of our little cabin. Really like it. These are the colors we chose, and you can see there's more of my yeah, the metal, the old barn roof. But yeah, I think it'll be around another 100 years, really. So, I'm going to go over here. I'm still watching for bees. I'm still barefoot. Still grounding. We just put in this barrel in the spring to collect our rainwater to do stuff with. We'll probably get another one. My cats are following me around the yard. We've used it to water the garden, some other things. And it fills in like 3 minutes when we get rain. It's 50 gallons or 55, I forget. But yeah, we enjoy it. You can tell it's getting really windy. It feels good after a hot day like today. It was like 86, 87, which that's Fahrenheit. Celsius would be like 30.5. So now it feels really good out. The cats are having a ball. But yeah, the cabin's 20 by 32. So we wanted to go small. We were thinking about a retirement place. We came from a bigger home, 3-bedroom, I think 1,500 square feet. But this is what we wanted, something small. We like it. What I wanted was a big back porch. I wanted to be able to sit out here every night when the weather permitting. And that's all that was really important to me. Well, I wanted a loft, so we have a loft too. And a big pantry. So I sacrificed kitchen area for a big walk-in pantry. Piper. Hi. Hey, good morning. It's the next morning, and I just rolled out of bed. I'm sitting on the back porch to get like the first sun. So don't come for me, y'all. I'm still in my pajamas. I have no makeup on, and this is just real life. This is just how I look in the morning, so it doesn't matter. Please be kind. Don't be evil, okay? I just really enjoy the morning, just listening to the birds, and I let my cats out because they're anxious to go outside and go after the birds. That's what they do. But yeah, projects for today, probably I need to go to the grocery store before one of the sales is over. A new sale starts tomorrow. And then we got to work on the staining the cabin. So it's going to be hot work today outside. And yeah, that's about what I got on. I'll try to film some of it, but really don't want to touch my phone a whole lot, because when I do staining or painting, anything like that, I make a mess. I usually wear a lot of it. I'm not a real neat painter, so. But yeah, I'll try to get some of that, and I hope y'all have a good day. So please be kind. I know I'm not looking so great, but I'm not young. I'm 55, and I'm just me. This is just real life. So anyhow, have a good day, and I'll be back. Okay? Bye. It's up high. How far is that, babe? 17 foot something?
17.4.
17.4. Looks really good though. The stain does. Yeah, I don't climb ladders. I'm afraid of heights. So that's been what he's done most of today. Progress update. So here's some of my pepper haul today from the garden. Green peppers, and then Cubanelle peppers. And here's some I'm going to stuff tonight with sausage. I'm going to bake them up. And I gave some away to some kids that were walking down the road. I gave them each 3 kids, little girls, and I had them call their mother and see if it was okay if I gave them cucumbers and zucchini and some green peppers. So yeah, we were able to not waste some vegetables. But yeah, a nice little haul of peppers, and that'll make a nice dinner. Okay, so here's my mixture I'm going to stuff my peppers with. I used 1 pound roll of breakfast sausage. And I used some of this bratwurst. I just took it out of the casing. And then I put in some of this shaved Parmesan cheese. Just broke it up in there. And then a can of Rotel. And I'm going to add some garlic powder. Or I could chop some garlic up. I'll keep it in my freezer. And then a few herbs. Probably some Italian herbs. I don't know, normally I used to do it with like Mexican seasonings, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. And then I'm going to stuff them in here, and then I'll bake them, and I'll show when they come out maybe. So, okay, I'll be back. So here's the peppers finished. My husband took some out already, but I put some water in the pan. That's what all the juice is in there, plus some grease from the peppers. But yep. There they are. They're really good. They turn out real good. So there's the finished product. Just an hour. I baked them on 375. Hey, thank y'all so much for coming along. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening now. We've had a full day. We're tired. The weather's beautiful right now. It's in the 70s. There's a slight breeze. It's just so pretty. Other than those dogs you hear barking in the background. Yeah, they're pretty loud. Anyhow, not sure what we'll get into tomorrow, other than we have to stay in the cabin some more. We'd like to get it done pretty quickly. And checking my garden as usual. And I'll figure out something for dinner. Maybe gonna do zucchini boats if we have some. I want them small, maybe not real big, but I'll see. I'll see what's in the garden tomorrow. But anyhow, thanks for coming, and remember, life is sweet. Be kind to all living things, and I hope you'll come back and subscribe and like and share if you'd like to. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening, and maybe see you in the morning. Thanks. Bye.
Eyes as the